Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. I have updated my game, finally, to the newest patch, the Way of Water patch. It is about 2 updates ahead of where New Ganymede was, and there are new things. Many new things, more new things than I'm aware of. They changed how water works, you like pump it now. I figured since we sort of hit the borders on the map, it'd be cool to just have like a new... Do I hit random game? A new thing. Let's see, what's this? Decreases rate furniture, pacifism, robustness. Okay, this is just like cheat settings or whatever. Please tell me I get to pick my location. If not, I'm gonna look. Oh my god, there's new UI. So let's see, these are the dwarves. These are the Talapis, and then there's Amavaya. All species have different playstyles, excel at different works, and have different likings. Amavayas, they're like lizard dudes. Thrive when regularly surrounded by rivers, canals, and wells. They have an insatiable desire for fish. They're generally good-natured, but greatly prefer to be among their own kind. Okay, cool. Then humans, let's see. So initially men were immortal, blah blah blah, it's just lore stuff. Unremarkable in battle. Oh, did they nerf the human battle stuff? Criminal and mentally unstable. Limited natural skills, difficult to breed. Or difficult to please. Interesting. Well, that's good to know. I want to do like a human settlement this time. Oh, I've got boosts. I forgot. Oh, it's only the one unlocked? Crap, maybe I should have done a quick round to get other boosts. Fuck, some of these are like borderline necessary. What's the grade do? Let's see, a little bit of happiness? Sure, whatever. We've just got the one. The one boost. I see how it is. We had like fucking 10 of them unlocked before. That's so BS. Alright, kind of like the idea of picking like a Europe or America seed. What, they don't have an America seed, but they do have like a England. I don't know, why not like a United Kingdom or whatever. Oh, this looks pretty. Let's see, I can regenerate it too and edit the terrain. That's so cool. Oh, and you can adjust the ore amount. Well, we're definitely going to want to just go for like high fertility, high ore if possible. This looks a little bit like a fucking shithole. Not gonna lie. Dude, everywhere has little fresh water access. What the fuck? I mean, okay, this is kind of a pretty decent spot, right? We get some sweet water, we get some good fertility, we get a little bit of forest. Yeah. I'll do it. Oh, looks like we're right in between everyone. Oh, there's the Hegagulakor mountain. That's cool. So there's like a little trade from Reshtan and Blaulistan. Okay, do I just click on my thing? How do I play? Oh, I just hit OK. There we go. You know, you would think like there'd be a like a little check mark or something for when you're done. Oh, there's a road! That's so badass. We're definitely going to want to settle near the fertile ground. Oh, this is a really nice place. Looks like we have 4 roads which connect to us. And there's even some stuff. Well, where would be a good place for the capital? I guess it would have to be like over here near the fruits, right? So that kind of leaves us like on the bottom of the map. We could always just build like a bridge. Oh, they kind of nerf bridges though. You can't build bridges anymore. Oh, I could just build on the water. Don't think I necessarily want to do that. I mean, there's a nice like fertile crescent up here, I suppose. Yeah, it's near good water, near good fertility, near good sources of wood. I'm gonna build the guy over here, the throne room, because that way that gives me space. Okay, there we go. Oh, the graphics look so much different as well. You can tell the men and the women apart. Dude, there's some like emos in our friggin' clan as well. Maria Mevro, Mordred. This guy looks like pretty badass. All the icons and stuff are different as well. Jesus, the Cantorians look scary as fuck. Well, I guess first things first. How do I do orders? Can I do orders? Other woodcutter. So janitor for terraform. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fell some trees. Just gonna fell these trees. Why not over here near this place? This is probably where our first farms are gonna be. Okay, I can start the time. These guys will swear fealty and then we can get started. We've got some rations, some stone, some wood, and some grain, and a little bit of livestock. Might make sense to build like a little pasture with the livestock as well. That would be under husbandry. I think Auroch pastures are pretty much like the good places because they give leather as well. I mean, obviously, Toledonts give meat, which is pretty nice, but you know. I think I'll just have this guy. This is gonna be like a temporary thing at best. I'm just gonna build this over 9 workers. Are you joking? Okay, it'll be a 3-man operation here. Why not? Just put this sucker up here. Then a hut costs wood. Interesting. Okay, a single hut. Be good. I think I'm gonna put it right in the center. And then I can put a gate out here. Sweet. So they'll get building that at some point. And let time advance. I'm very tempted to try just like a human only thing. Wanted to see. Okay, the army menu is just completely different. So let's see. Okay, humans do have a little bit of extra blunt. They just don't have the ×2 modifier they used to. Good to know. Well, I don't think it necessarily matters right now because no one can train anyways. Dude, the Crotonians look fucking gnarly as well. It's pretty funny. Oh no. Chopping down trees is different than how it used to be. They're barely chopping any down, and yet there's so much wood. Well, actually, I don't know. I think I'm freaking out over nothing. I think we just gotta let the time advance. We have... There's a way to tell how much food days there are, but it won't tell me. So... We probably should build a warehouse at some point soon as well. I think that'd be under Yeah, logistics warehouses. We're gonna want like a pretty decently sized one to store all of our things. So I guess I'll build that and I'll just connect it to the throne room. Oh, this finally, a menu that looks familiar. Mud building. Does not require any resources. Oh, interesting. I don't get why I wouldn't just make the building out of wood, because it's like literally almost free to do so. We're just gonna create pretty much just like a giant warehouse like I normally build. I know it's a little bit early, but I care not. I could probably put this here and then... Yeah, there we go. It's not exactly the most efficient layout, but it is whatever. It should at least store a lot of stuff. Oh, it only takes wood to make crates now. You know, that makes a lot of sense. So we've got 100% fertility in all these places. That's really nice. What's the clay situation? Like 80%. Is there like clay that's not stuck? Let's see, there's some real dog shit deposits over here. There's the Sicilian, which is even more dog shit. I'm pretty sure we only have like clay that's good. Oh, I guess clay deposits always spawn in the water. Good to know. Don't know if we're necessarily going to want to harvest the clay, but it's good to know that's an option. How come the humans aren't so happy? Let's see, they want housing and also work. Okay, I get you. Look, there will be houses for everyone soon enough. What's the housing situation like anyways? They changed it where there's less types of them. But the menus are all different. So it's hard to remember. Or it's hard to find everything now. Oh, there's Amavillion hatcheries as well. So crafting, gives a shit, brewing, agriculture. Oh, civics is what it is. So there's hearths, there's houses, then chambers and barbers. High-end service for subjects where they can be groomed and turned almost pretty. That's your grace. Interesting. I would guess that the Garthemes wouldn't require that. Who knows? Yeah, there's apartment house and longhouse. Small and private housing, large structure for more residents, and longhouse. Oh, they removed the longhouses, but apartments now have 3 people. Unusual. Oh, and you can just go crazy with it. It'll just let me keep building it forever. Cool. I didn't expect it to go off the screen. You know, you win this time, game. Temperature's rising to an extreme level. Fuck. Can I build a well? Let's see, it costs stone. Okay, I'm gonna build a town well, just right in front of the throne room. I think that's probably important. And we can, just get some rocks if they need it. I think also I can, delete a lot of these jobs. We should have plenty of wood for a while. I don't like how the wood stuff's denser. I hope trees grow back still, though. It'd be kind of crappy if they never did. Are we out of rations? Oh, shit, we are out of rations. Okay, you guys need to forage. I didn't realize shit was so grim. That they're all eating the meat. I'd say I can probably delete half these jobs. Oh crap, it's so awkward not to have any more people. It's gonna be a long road ahead. We're just going for humans. Alright, you guys can stop clearing these rocks. build this well instead. I think I can leave the warehouse unmanned for a little bit too. We only have 10 people, so they need to, yeah, do stuff. Here we go. Alright, yeah, one person is starving, but there's now food. Now, I have one person just gather the fruits and the meats and the wood. And it looks like there's grain, so I'll put that in here. Leather. This is gonna be like a kind of crappy, inefficient warehouse that we're gonna have to clear out in 100 years, but for the time being, it should store pretty much everything that we've got. Alright, no one's starving anymore, thank goodness. The foraging has truly begun. I kind of expected the rations to last more than like a couple days, not gonna lie. This place isn't auto-employed? Interesting. Well, it is auto-employed now. Skill 150%. Oh, the climate makes it where the Aurochs are like much better. Cool. Oh, we actually have so much stone that we're just maxing out on it. We're pretty much just going to want to have 100% of our workforce dedicated to harvesting the fruits. I'm assuming they're still ripe. Yes. Cool. And they're still here even after we harvested them. I don't know what the 1122 is. I hope it doesn't mean that, like, we can only harvest it, like, 2 times. There's no way. Looks like all the extra odd jobbers are just putting stuff in the things. I'm just gonna let time advance. Once all this stuff gets harvested at that point, I think our next step is going to be to build some basic housing. Yep, we're starting to get more and more food days. The food days should make the humans happier as well. So if we look at, it's not services, not occupation. Would it be access? Yeah, food days. Yep. Oh, we've actually got all the stuff. Okay, perfect. It just needs to get hauled over, but that's what the hauler is for. Next up on the docket. Well, before I do anything. So, access, housing. Do they like privacy? How can I tell that? Maybe I can look at their stuff. So it'd be either privacy or house privacy. Let's see, essential services where subjects sleep and spend much of their time, comes in different sizes. It can be upgraded to house even more subjects. Okay, why wouldn't I just have like a great structure? Let's see, there's 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. I guess my first building is just going to be one of these guys. If they don't give a shit about private housing, why would I build anything but the most, like, big housing? That's what I want to know. Let's see, we have 300 wood and more wood in the tank. Looks like, the warehouse kind of sucks as well, compared to the old game. Because each of these crates seems to hold, like, 80 materials. Maybe we can we upgrade? Increase base production. Oh no, that's over. No, here we go. Yeah, okay, so there's an upgrade for the warehouse. Cool. It'd be kind of lame if like the upgrades just make it where the warehouse like at max level is as good as it was in the previous like version of the game. I'm hoping it's not that way. Also, we got our first extra resident. We're up to 11 people. I think I want to build a speaker stand as well. Just put this guy, we need a town square. I think we need to plan a little bit better than in New Ganymede. I don't want to just like make an identical place. Be under other, construct roads. Yes. So I'm gonna just build, the first town square is gonna be over here. It's gonna be pretty humongous. Also, I'm aware that this road is humongous as well. This is gonna be like a main street, and other roads are gonna be smaller. Let's see, this is 21 or 20 by 22, so I'm gonna just square this out. I just like big roads, okay. I think they're cool. What's our food days? 26 food days. Is there... We could forage for some mushrooms as well. Are they ripe? They are. Then I'll get that on the docket as well. People can eat those. The first houses are being constructed now. Oh, the food crate is full. Guess I'll have those available as well, so the fruit doesn't rot. Be very annoying if all the food days rotted away. Pretty sure the food days doesn't include the stuff that's on the ground though. Just this one will be enough to house all of our settlers and then some. So it's nice that they're working smart, not hard. Nope, they've stopped. No, here we go. They're working on it. Good on you, Brambor. You can treat yourself to a bath after you're done. Oh, what's he doing? Why'd he stop at 97%, bro? Don't edge me like that. Please just finish it up. He's not finishing it up. What a jackass. Oh, they're working on the roads now, too. These friggin' jokers. I could suspend the road jobs. I mean, they're gonna have to get done as well at some point. Also, we've got another immigrant. Everyone's a little bit pissed off. The new guy. I understand. It's like the town drunk. It's just been added to the fray. Look, they're gonna deal with it. Okay, because we need manpower. And having like 10% more manpower is just gonna be good. It's gonna be 10% more good at the very least. Oh, we're starting to clear into stones and stuff as well. So that's pretty nice. Get more of those in. I'll just add like 5 crates for stone. So that can be ready for stone requiring buildings. Yes! The longhouse has been complete. Jehane Lowwolf is here. Oh wait, houses can be upgraded too? What does that mean? Instantly upgrades house common day more lodgers? New upgrade tech basements? Oh, okay. That's pretty badass. Well, everyone is pretty much living in this one place, so there should be no homeless anymore. Oh yeah, the humans are pogging. I'd be pogging too. No more sleeping in the fucking dirt. We'll let the additional humans in once winter is done. In the meantime, we're probably going to want to build a speaker stand. Unfortunately, this is a 22 by 22 cube, which means it's not divisible by 3. So we're going to have to put this place... I mean, we could put them in the corners. We could just have like 4 of them. Just like build wide. And I could just build the first one right now. Just set up the precedent, right? And then there could be like statues like adjacent to these guys or something. There we go. They've elected Whiskey Rantuka as the speaker. I like his name. I'm gonna favorite this person so that one day I can check back on Whiskey Rantuka, unless he dies of old age before I do so. In the meantime, these guys can like fell a couple of these trees. since they've got nothing to do anyways. Does everyone have... Let's see. They only have 32% speaker access. How is that even possible? Does there need to be like one speaker per person? Maybe it just hasn't like hit the bloodstream yet. That's possible as well. Okay, here we go. That's looking good. So, let's see. Fruit orchard. Takes a long time to get productive and sensitive to a lack of labor. Produces much more than farms when operational though. Cool. Oh, and mushroom farms have stone behind them? Does that mean they have to be underground? We're probably just gonna want a normal fruit farm. Right. Probably just a one-man operation. Maybe a two-man operation, because we're so... Well, does that make sense? We probably are actually gonna want, like, at least a third of our population in agriculture. It used to be, like, friggin' 90%. So I guess I'll just extend this farm out until there's literally, like, 3 or 4 workers. Probably should be 4. See, the people are skinny dipping now that it's spring. Well, you know, whatever floats their boat. There we go. It's going to take 41 fruits to build, so it is going to chop into our food. But, I mean, come late summer, we'll be able to harvest the additional food from the environment, so that should be fine. We have people who want to come in. I'll authorize all 3 immigrants. It's going to immediately piss everyone the fuck off, but here's the thing. We still need manpower. So that's going to be the sort of cycle for the near future. It'd be really cool to get like an orchard set up sooner rather than later, so that we could have just like the giga farm right off the bat. It could be like up here, right near the clay pits. Oh, we could do a lavatory as well. Oh, we have no furniture. What's a market? Let's see, it requires furniture and... Okay. Oh, wait a second. Did we accidentally like crack the code? We could put a market in the middle of the Giga Street. That's so good. It's extremely... I'm extremely a fan of that. Got some good plans. Proximity 50% because they're on the opposite side of the hill. Are you joking? Okay, I think we should do a little bit more planning. I think before the farm district, there probably should be another town square. I know it seems ludicrously excessive, but hear me out. If proximity matters to this, like, ludicrous degree, then, like, town squares every once in a while is just gonna be, like, the way to go, unfortunately. This one will be considerably smaller, though. I'm just gonna, like, put the wireframe of it right now. We're gonna want basically, like, a grid of these, and there'll be, like, a supra block every once in a while, I think. In the meantime, the farm is done. I think they just foraged all the fruit or something as well. Let me see. I kind of want to set up another command for people foraging even more. Though everywhere else looks a little bit far away. Could maybe forage these. Hold up. This will be the perfect... Yeah, this is ripe. Do I want to forage more? I don't think I want to forage more. Oh, we do need a crate for mushrooms, so I will get a couple crates for that. That explains why everybody is working the one job. So did the speaker thing go up? Okay, now they got proximity and access. There really isn't enough of them. Okay, this one is going to be right here. Boom. I think for... So this block is just going to be this huge, and I think for side streets, we're going to want them... They've got to be divisible by 2, right? Because there's 22 blocks. We could just make them like 4 blocks wide, I guess. That wouldn't be necessarily too bad. Then that should be an equal amount. Let's see, so 9 and 9. Yes. Awesome. All the dudes are set up. Oh no, the farm's only going to be in gear like next year. Can I remove water? Let's see. Culvert. The culvert transports water, but do so underground. Less efficient than canals. Emotes. Allows subjects to swim. Canal. Plumbing. Water pump. Pond. Must be placed on sweet water. Interesting. I think my next step is going to be to build a fruit orchard. Okay, I can actually put it on the water. Is that something I want to do? Do I really want to eat into the water? Maybe I could eat into the water vertically. That could be cool. Just get that like done right now. Because if you push back the water, it pushes back fertility. So it's not necessarily the greatest idea. Looks like you put tree items as a thing. And I can just put them like right next to each other. And each one of them just adds another farmer. Or another group of farmers. Interesting. So then I don't actually need all this stuff up here, do I? I could just have like a perfect farm. Just the power cube. It's gonna take all of our fruit to build though. Okay, maybe I don't go that crazy. Maybe I just I could build like a tiny one, an experimental one, just to start off with over here. And then this was gonna have 2 farmers. Yeah, the 2 farmer orchard, why not? It should be like perfectly optimal of a use of space, right? I can add in the 2 farmers now. They're angry. We only add the angriest people to our town. It's really a lot of potential, a lot of like shallow ground that we can get rid of. Return water. Oh, okay. Groundwater is just like a physical place. Cool. Interesting. The orchard has been constructed. They're working on it. Looks like it's gonna take 63 in-game days in order for the stuff to be done. I'm pretty sure there's like 16 days in a year, so it's gonna take 4 in-game years or so before it starts like really outputting. Good to know. It seems to me like the optimal strategy would be to set up only orchards, if at all possible, or like build farms and then replace the farms with orchards. Either way, that'll do it for today. We've established our new town. I don't know what this place should be called. I don't want to call it New Ganymede because I think that's a little bit of a lame name. Be a currently unnamed town. It's not really much. It's basically just a giant storage place and some houses. But it's coming along fine. We've gotten somewhat renewable food. I don't think we're running like a food surplus. I think we're still like using the natural sort of resources as a crutch. But we're well on our way to sort of self-sufficiency. I imagine the workers in this new town are going to slowly but surely work on this problem in the coming years. But that'll have to be a tale for another time. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Bye!